Some wild changes are coming to the agency client landscape. You're right, we're talking about iOS.
Welcome to the Happy Clients Podcast, brought to you by Dot and Company. Whether you're a virtual assistant, an agency owner, or a client-facing account manager, we all deal with clients. Lucky for you, client management is what we do best. Now, let's dig in, chat cam life, and have some fun along the way. Cheers to happy clients.
You, the agency owner, need to position yourself as the authority during these times. Ensure your client knows that you have the best resources and you're in good hands. And don't fret, you have the Dot team. So how do we communicate this to clients on a way that they understand and it's at their level? Here's how.
Let's start by being proactive. We all know that clients want you to be the one informing them of these huge changes. So naturally, when clients are hearing about all these iOS changes that are all over the internet, they're likely going to go into a panic. Why? Because there's this huge sense of worry when it comes to this update when they're seeing it coming down the pipes. So as advertisers, we know that things will always be changing. It's just how quickly we learn and changes and implement, like things are always going to be changing. And of course, the updated strategies to how we ensure performance is always going to be changing as well. So the best thing that you can do for your clients is to send them an update proactively, telling them what's going on and what they need to know. So be proactive and do this ASAP. If you're not sure what to say, we have the email templates you can use, and we'll link them up in the description of this podcast.
And Facebook and Apple are at odds, right? There's just big, ongoing, huge company issues between the two. So that is so scary for a client. We really just need to make sure that as agency owners, we're communicating that to clients and that they understand. And there's a lot of it that just nobody understands, right? So just even saying that sometimes is helpful. We're in this together. And if the experts don't know, it's okay if clients don't know because we're all kind of in the dark sometimes and going through it together. This brings us to our second point. We as agency owners need to know the facts. You're the expert, so be the expert. Do your research, learn the facts, and stay in the know of what's going on when it comes to iOS updates. So that just means be looped in, have a pulse on what's happening, be in the mastermind groups, be in the Facebook groups, be in those chats where these conversations are happening. So after you know what's going on and you're absorbing that, this will definitely alter your tracking and your advertising on Facebook. So all the more reason to know what's happening with the iOS updates. So some great ways to get this up-to-date information is Facebook itself, and you'll find the link in our description below. So join Facebook support groups like Ad Hacks and really read all about what's happening. Try to keep a pulse on it and just know from different perspectives what people are saying and what's the buzz. So make sure you're reading advertising blogs and that you are not only up to speed with the most relevant information, but you're keeping yourself updated by tuning into multiple sources and keeping a pulse on everything that's happening in the digital marketing, Facebook and Apple world.
Yeah. So all in all, iOS is a huge change, but it doesn't have to be scary. You're keeping your clients updated by being proactive. You're keeping yourself in the loop by being resourceful and just that really talented agency owner that you need to be. So as things are progressing with the iOS updates, you just really need to keep your clients updated. Maybe schedule a weekly email to go out to your client list and with high-level updates on what they should know. And please, for your client's sake, do not over communicate with things that they don't need to know. You'll show them you're the authority and that they can trust you with their business during this crazy wild time.
It's almost like you want to position yourself as their resource to go to. You're in the blogs, you're in the mastermind groups. Make sure your clients go to you first because you're the expert.
Exactly. So for ease, when it comes to client communication, grab a copy of our client email templates for iOS. We'll link it below. You can literally just copy and paste them into your emails. Just be proactive. Just have these in your toolkit. And of course, ask us any questions that you have. We are client account managers, experts in digital marketing. We work with hundreds of clients across the board. So we know what's going on and how to communicate this properly to your clients. So reach out if you have any questions. And if you're curious, If we could help you, just email us and we're happy to have that conversation. As a recap, make sure that you're communicating properly with your clients, be the authority, know what's going on in the industry, and don't be scared of these updates. They're always going to be happening if you're a digital marketer. So just embrace it and be the best agency owner that you possibly can. So tune in to all of our other episodes, learn all the things about client management for agencies, and until next time,
Cheers to happy clients.